Hey YouTube, it's Patrice, and in this video today I am cooking a pantry version of buttered chicken, of course with my own style to it. And I'm also cooking a creamy garlic raffaello pasta as well. So these are all of the ingredients that I'm using today, including some oil that's not shown. But let's get started. So we have some boneless, skinless chicken strips. And here we have one chopped onion, finely chopped. And we have 3 cubed potatoes in 1 to 2 inch cubes, as well as some carrots and some celery. I used 2 carrots and 3 celery sticks. And to a pan, we're going to add some butter and some olive oil. And we're also adding some water to a pot so we can cook that raffaello pasta. Add a little bit of olive oil. And now our pan is hot, and it's time to add in the chicken. Cook the chicken until it's about 80 to 90% fully cooked, approximately 10 minutes or so. Give it a little toss. Keep the heat on the lower side so that it doesn't burn. Give it a cover. And now let's add in the raffaello pasta. We remove the chicken from the pan, and now we're going to add in some olive oil and butter. And I'm going to saute those onions until they're golden and translucent. Just checking on the pasta. It's partially cooked, getting there, and the onions as well. They're looking really great. And now let's add in the carrots and the celery. And the potatoes. That's my twist on this dish. Normally the pantry version is just made with chicken and sauce and curry, but I wanted to make it healthier, so I wanted to add in the vegetables for extra fiber and nutrition. The only step that I missed out in this video today is that I forgot to put the curry powder in with the vegetables when I was frying them and the chicken, actually the chicken. So you'll see later on that I didn't actually do that. And that was okay, it still turned out amazing. And the vegetables are getting so nice and golden and nicely cooked, steamed because I'm putting the cover on. And let's go ahead and add the chicken and all of its juice back into the frying pan. Give it a little toss. And now let's add in 2 cans of the tomato soup. In this case, I'm using a different brand that I used the first and second time that I made it. So I'm going to see how it's going to be. But so far, so good. I'm using 2 cans of the tomato soup poured directly into the pan for our gravy. And there is the 2 teaspoons of curry powder that I used. You know, I was supposed to toast the curry in the chicken when it was frying up a bit, but I actually didn't remember. So I added it into the sauce. Ideally, it should be toasted a little bit first so it can cook very well. But in this case, I just cooked it a bit longer and it was still really, really good. You could add any vegetables of your choice, broccoli, for example, or cauliflower or bok choy. And now let's check on the, oh, I added a little bit of salt because I was using a different brand and it was a different flavor. It's still very, very good, but different than the Campbell's soup. The Campbell's soup is actually, I find, one of my favorites to use. And here we are adding in some sour cream. And in this case, I used a bit of yogurt. And I was very low on the sour cream, so normally you wouldn't want to put yogurt in because it's going to curdle a little bit. So in this case, I actually had a little bit of the sour cream left over, so I added that instead. Well, the meal is ready. We've got the creamy garlic raffaello already here and the butter chicken, simplified version with vegetables. So let's give it a taste. Start with these creamy garlic raffaello noodles. They look so good and creamy. Really nice. Wow, they're really garlicky too and creamy, and I think there's some herbs on it. So really, really tasty. Yummy. Taste a little bit more. So good. I've never tried these before. I will definitely try them again. Awesome. And now let's taste a little bit of the sauce on the butter chicken. This is the butter chicken simplified version. Oh wow, that's really, really tasty. Very, very good. This was made by me the simplified way. Before I was using some bottle sauces, but this one is just the tomato sauce. Sorry, the tomato soup mixed with the curry and then some of the sour cream after. And what I did is I made a little twist on this one this time. I actually added in vegetables. The recipe doesn't call for it, but I thought, hey, why not just add some vegetables to make it fun? And now let's taste the chicken. Very tender and yummy. Lovely. With a hint of sweetness from the tomato soup. Very good. Awesome. And the touch of sour cream really lightens it up. Well, if you're new to my channel, welcome. I'm Patrice and I post occasional cooking videos and transit. Don't mind my chewing here. And if you'd like to like my video, please feel free to give it a like, share, and subscribe. And don't forget to hit the bell icon so you don't miss out on any of my future videos. And thank you for watching. And if you try it, let me know how it was. And thank you for watching. See you next time.